Brady Noone with us here in the John Mendola Show, Wyoming area basketball. Brady, you play a bunch of sports at WA. Where does basketball fit in your life? Is it just as important as the other ones?
Yeah, I take basketball really seriously. So every year I start off with golf, then it goes basketball, then we transition into baseball. So there's really no off time, so it's constantly working. And for basketball, we have to work out in the summer as well. So yeah, it's just as important as the other two sports, and I take pride in basketball.
Talk about how the other sports complement basketball for you as an athlete.
Well, especially golf. You have to be very focused throughout your whole game. You can't let one shot knock you off. You got to stay focused throughout your round. Same thing with that's with baseball too. You strike out, you don't catch a fly ball. You got to recover, and that's like basketball. You turn the ball over, you miss a shot. You got to be able to rebound from it. You got to fix it.
Miss some free throws.
Yeah,
that could be bad. Or hit the 2 free throws, which is good, right? Let's talk about the win against Redeemer and how good that felt for you and for your teammates to share a moment.
Yeah.
That hey, we did something that we feel good about.
Yeah, that was huge for our team. They hadn't lost in conference play for over 2 years, and our team was looking for that big win to get us over that hump and get us to the next level. And the odds were against us in that game, and we overcame some challenges, hit some big shots, and we pulled out with the win. And I'm very proud of the guys and the way we took control, didn't get rattled, and pulled it out.
Let's talk about these seniors and being around and hanging around Coach Macario and him telling you the message probably since you guys are freshmen. Hey, we're gonna be better. Next year we're gonna be even better. Sophomore.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna win some games. We're gonna have a winning record when you guys are seniors. So talk about what that message has been like from him.
Yeah. So me and my teammates, Dane Shutter, Tyler Chandra, Daniel Feeney, those are the other 3 captains. We've been playing together since we were kids, being in the Wyoming area program since 7th grade. We've known we were going to be pretty solid once we got older. Last year, season didn't go our way, but we wanted to come back, strong mentality this year, and we knew we had a good group of guys to do it, some underclassmen that are going to be big for us, and we've just been looking forward to this season and hoping we can make the best of it.
How about your role on the team? You know, what does coach say? Hey, go get 7 rebounds for me, score 6 points, and block a shot or 2, and I'm happy.
Yeah. So, coach is always telling me to get the team talking. He always wants me to control the defense and get us communicating, and I believe I'm a defensive presence on the floor. I'm looking to get a couple steals, get up going in transition, pull down some big offensive rebounds. If I'll score if it's there, but I'm not. If another guy has a better opportunity, I'll get it to him.
Not all kids get it. Like they don't get, hey, I'm a defensive guy or I'm this and that. Talk about your upbringing. So your parents said, hey, you got to realize, you're not the 25-point guy, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Your coach helps you realize that too. But then there's a little self-awareness on your end that some people still think, hey, man, I can do this. But talk a little bit about, being raised the right way.
So, my dad, he played for Seton Catholic. He was always a scrappy guy. He was always on the floor. And my brother, who's a year older than me, he goes to Penn State now. And he was always on the floor. He played his sophomore year of basketball, then he stopped playing. But we'd be watching his games. He'd always be on the floor, diving for rebounds, getting on loose balls. And he wasn't a big scorer, and I saw that's how I needed to play. And through my dad, my brother, I saw I need to play with the qualities they used.
As far as your future, senior year, I'm sure there's things out there for you. What are you thinking right now as far as what you may want to do?
I'm thinking about I'm gonna try to be an engineer and attend Penn State University in Maine.
That's awesome. So heck of a student. To get to Penn State, Maine is no easy feat.
Thank you.
And any other engineers in the family, or just something that you felt like, okay, that's my skill set?
So my brother right now he's a freshman down at Penn State, Maine. He's trying to be an engineer. And my grandpa, he also went to Penn State and was an engineer. So it runs in the family.
Love the connection and love the family history here. It's good to hear your story. We wish you the best.
Thank you.